Hello, everyone, and welcome back to another episode of our Valheim series. Today, we have got a little bit of work to do. I did some mining off camera, as you know in the Minecraft memes, and we have this much copper and this much tin that needs to be smelted. I've got some that has been smelted, so I've got a lot of bronze to my name once all this stuff gets all smelted up. So hopefully we can make some use of that here shortly. I did also, while I was out mining, there were a couple trolls here and there. It wasn't anything like super crazy, so I didn't really feel like showing any of that. So, got a couple extra upgrades, was able to get myself a troll hide tunic, and also level them both up to 2. And then I just made a bronze helmet because I had a little bit of extra. So I've got pretty much everything I need bronze right now. I really just need to upgrade everything and then get a bronze shield here. But I'd like to start prep work towards getting that elder taken care of. I'd also hopefully like to find a swamp somewhere in these islands. Hopefully maybe like up here or something like that. Because I have absolutely no idea where the swamps are going to be. And I really don't want to take a boat over to there. My solo world, I actually had to give up on that one because there were no swamps in the main island. It was all a really long ways away, and I can't reasonably solo cross the ocean if like a serpent or something were to come at me. There's not really a way that I can fight it. But I did make a little tiny path just into the Black Forest and everything like that, so I can lug a cart here and back, which is absolutely fantastic. I've got a couple other things to do, just kind of touch-ups and stuff like that. And I'd like to get some expansion done on the base today as well. I stockpiled up quite a lot of wood, so I should just be able to dig this out a couple blocks, couple spaces. I don't know what this is actually called. It's not really a voxel game. But I'd like to dig it out a little bit farther. Maybe not too much farther this way. Though actually I think if I dig it, this stuff just falls down. So it should be okay if I flatten this out a little bit. But I'd like to dig this way at least a little bit. And then probably pull back that way. Oh yeah, I can't really go back that much farther there either because of the little boss totem thing that's over there. So I don't know really which way I want to expand. I'm probably just going to go to about here in this direction, and then I'll probably go to that tree in the other direction. But I've got a little bit of work to do, so I'm going to go ahead and do that real quick. I'll be back. You know, actually, I literally said that like 30 seconds ago, and a boar happened upon me, so I'm just gonna pen this guy up along with the other one. Hopefully get those guys tamed and breeding. This pen might be a little bit too small, but for now, it's okay. I can always just expand it a little bit. Come on, come in here. Perfect. There you go, buddy. I can't jump over this other pig. That's okay. And actually, I learned something. You don't have to split these up into stacks. I don't know if I showed it being split up into stacks, but I was splitting them up one by one because I was afraid that they'd eat the whole stack and I'd lose stuff. No, they eat one out of the stack every single time, so you don't have to worry about anything. So I'm just gonna grab maybe like half of these, throw them over here, close enough to a workbench that I should not have to worry about these guys despawning. You're gonna be a little bit scared, that's fine. You're gonna break some of this stuff, but that's okay. And I've got to go to bed. Yeah, so sweet. We've got 2 boars. We can start breeding those guys up here very shortly. And then we'll have a nice supply of leather going, so that's awesome. Okay, one thing I actually want to do quick before we start prepping up for the Elder, I completely forgot. I need to find the trader. I don't quite have enough for the belt, but I could possibly get a fishing rod, and it's getting a big pain in the butt, getting to be a big pain in the butt to try to scrounge around looking for necks. Speaking of which, there's like 6 of them over here. But I'd like to get a fishing rod just so I can have a more reliable source of food. But if I can't find it right away, like that's not a huge deal. But again, it's one of those things where I would really like to get before I take on the Elder. And I did a tiny bit of exploring before, off camera, just kind of looking, because I was hunting some neck and stuff like that. So I kind of went around this way. This area is, I'm able to cross, so I'm hoping maybe there's something up this way. If there's not, it's not a huge deal. But I would really like it, especially if we can get it on camera. That would be fantastic. So I think I'm just gonna head over that way, and I brought enough to be able to pretty much make a another secondary base and a bed and stuff like that if I end up getting out there by nighttime. But I'm gonna just kind of wander around, take a look here, and see if we can't find that trader. There's actually a small sliver of Black Forest right around here, and I'm hoping that this actually wraps around to here. But I completely forgot that I probably should have just made a portal, and um, that way I could just make a portal when I found it. But if I don't find it over here, then it's, I mean, it's not the biggest deal. I can just run back. But yeah, I probably should have gone home and gotten the portal set up and brought some with me, but it's not the biggest deal. This map is relatively small. As long as I don't really have to cross the ocean or anything, I should be fine. But yeah, I've got like a small hope that there's Black Forest here. This was a little bit of Black Forest as well. There's another river on the other side of there. And then there's some more necks. Gimme. Oh, delicious. Okay. Actually, I don't know. You're kind of lizardy and slimy. I don't know what your tail would taste like. I can imagine, like, it's like that thing with Pokemon that the Slowpoke tails are actually really good. Maybe. Something along that lines. But I've got another Black Forest to explore. It's actually just right here. So hopefully when I get close enough, maybe... No, nothing yet. Now you can't find the trader on your mini-map until you're super close. But if you hover out to your big map, you have a radius of about this far. So you'll be able to see him. Excuse you, I'm trying to explain something to my viewers. Can you not? Thank you. But yeah, you have to be zoomed out of your map to be able to see the waypoint. And it's pretty obvious, so I'll show you when I come across it. Hi, Grey Dwarfs. I don't really care about you. Thank you. I have too many Grey Dwarf eyes. But yeah, I'm just gonna wander through this Black Forest here. It didn't look like it was the biggest Black Forest in the world, but I'd like to also collect like the blueberries and stuff. Excuse you? Like, thank you. I don't even know what I was trying to say. I'd like to collect some more berries and thistle and stuff like that while I'm here too, because I kind of raided the Black Forest down here. And yeah, it will respawn, but I think it takes like 3 or 4 in-game hours before it does, so I'm just gonna go for it. Let's just run. Okay, so this forest does not lead down this way. It just goes into meadows that keeps following the coastline, so I'm guessing there is a small place where I can hopefully not have to take a boat across. But I believe... Now this runestone, is this the one? Yes, so I actually also learned this specific runestone will continuously spawn boars nearby as long as you keep killing them. So this is actually a good spot for a boar farm. I feel like there's one close by to us, but I don't know where. I'd have to keep looking around the meadows and stuff like that. Now these guys are scared. What are they scared of? They were running from something. But yeah, if I could find the one that I passed at the beginning of the series, because I very specifically remember passing one. If I can find that one, that would be an excellent place for just a passive boar farm that I can just kind of visit when I need extra leather. And of course I do have my pig farm now, but on the off chance that they spawn like a 1 or 2 star boar, then I could eventually drag it back to my base and start breeding like 2-star boars and just have an absolute epic supply of stuff. But yeah, I'm gonna check this outline of the Black Forest and hope that maybe I stumble upon him. This actually probably wraps around to here. There's another troll. Let's take this guy out. How many arrows do I have? 61. Reckon it on average takes about 15. I don't think that hit him. Where is this guy going? What is going on with this dude? Is he fighting like a skeleton or something? Maybe you just say, be gone with him. I wonder if he wasn't just fighting something. He went up into those mountains. I wonder if he killed a couple wolves. That would be really huge if he actually killed a couple wolves early. It's so hard to see with these trees in the way, though, where he's at. There he is, over there. Yeah, they're fighting something. What's he fighting? He's still angry at something. I don't know what he's angry with. That is just super strange. Yeah, he was almost dead too. What almost killed this guy? Now I'm slightly on edge. Oh, there's a skeleton. Okay. So he must have just been fighting some skeletons. That's fine. You get one shot. The other people don't really care. Yeah, he was fighting a whole bunch of skeletons. That one guy must have been smacking him a couple of times. But I wonder if there's any glowy bits over here, because that means he killed some wolves as well, if he was up here. Now, I don't want to be seen by any wolves here. So if there are any over here, please leave me alone. This mountain I can't really cross yet, until I can get the fire resistance potions. There. Yep, that's exactly what I said. Yeah, so I really wish this mountain was a little bit closer to my base. It starts right about here, and then it ends about here, so this is a fairly big mountain. But it's gonna be really far away, so I'm either gonna have to make a secondary base to smelt a bunch of silver here, or I'm gonna just have to lug it all and kind of offload it into a cart and then build a path or something like that, which I don't mind doing, but that's just being across the river and stuff like that is going to be a pain. But this is a really good find. This mountain actually looks really, really promising, and I'm hoping, since this is like the only mountain relatively close to me, I'm hoping this is also where one of the bosses is. But I've got quite a ways to go before that boss, so I shouldn't really even need to worry about it too much. But knowing this is here, always good. Frost resistance, by the way. I meant to say frost resistance, but I said fire resistance. Oh yeah. Okay, I've wrapped around this entire thing. This is all coastline. This is where I'm hoping I'll see something. If not, I'm gonna have to figure out if there's a way to get over this way. Hopefully there is. If I have to take a boat, and it's not the end of the world, it's just I really hope that I don't run into a serpent, because I am not prepared to fight one of those things. I know they do swim away enough if you get them low enough, but I don't know. I'm not that great with the bow, and I'm not that great on a boat. I'm terrible at steering, and I'm terrible at shooting. Probably the worst two things to try to do if you think you want to go out in the open ocean. So we're going to try to stay away from that as much as possible and hopefully maybe get the trader. So part of me really wants the trader to be here. The other part of me really doesn't want the trader to be here because I don't want to make this trip 3 times. If it's over here and I have to run all the way back home, grab a portal, and then come all the way back, it'll be a pain in the butt. But, I mean, I'd rather find the trader at this point. I really don't care where it's at. Hi, Scary Boys. Nobody cares about you. Haha. Oh, I'm out of stamina. Oh, really? Yeah, I hate the fact that if you hit, like, a rock or something while you're also hitting something else. I mean, it's realistic, but the fact that you can't really position yourself in some situations to not hit the rocks, and it splits the damage. Little bit obnoxious sometimes, but that's just how it goes. There's not really much you can do to change that. But, oh, I really hope this trader is just around here and not much further out. Hopefully it's, like, right there. And that way, when I get over here, it'll just be like, hey, it's over here. Look at me. I'm supposed to not be able to, or not have to take a boat to find you, so hopefully you'll be over here. This is a fight. There's so many skeletons over here. What the heck? Hey, buddies. What are all of you guys up to? Oh. There was a great dwarf back here. I was wondering what they were all fighting over there for. I just saw a bunch of numbers fly around. Still on the road. It is the next day. There's more Black Forest over here, but I really don't want to go that far unless I bring a portal with me. So I think I'm just going to wrap back around, take this way, and hopefully maybe it'll be on, like, the side or something like that. But, I don't have the highest of hopes for it. Go away, you guys. I don't want to deal with you. It is really foggy as well, so it's so hard to see. But yeah, I don't really want to go across this river here. I feel like this is plenty far enough of me wandering, and I don't have any more wood to make another hut for the night. I mean, I could get more wood. It's not a big deal, but I'd rather just go home. So I think I'm gonna do that. Hopefully, maybe it'll be along the side here, or maybe I'll catch a glimpse. Maybe it's actually on that island, and I'll see the marker for it, like somewhere around here. But I'm gonna keep on trucking here, and hopefully we find this guy here sooner or later. Ooh, is that a 2-star neck? Oh, these are so pretty. They're so purple. Hi, buddy. Ow. Stop it. You're kind of actually a little ugly up close. Not gonna lie. Do you still one-shot? You don't get one-shot. I think I actually hit the tree. 3 necktails? Ugh. 4 necktails off that guy. Oh, give me more of those. I'm almost home. I activated my power roughly around here, and then I've just pretty much got to swim across here, and then I should be fine. What I'll do then, I'll grab the stuff for a portal. I'll head this way, most likely, see if I have to go in a boat or if there's a way I can go around. And then we'll kind of see where to go from there. But I'd also like to get a little bit of remodeling done in the house, in our main house. That way we can have a little bit of a bigger storage area, and we can kind of start prepping for like a nice table area or something like that. Oh, is this the one? Oh, no. Is this that runestone? Come on. Yes, actually, there's this one right here. This is still pretty far away, so I don't really want to deal with this one. I swear on my life that there was one, like, right here or something like that. Probably along the coastline, so I'm gonna look for that. But, yeah, I'm gonna go home, grab the stuff for a portal, make a portal at home. And then I have 4 cores left over, so that should be perfect. And if need be, I can go farm some dungeons here real quick. But I'm gonna be right back. Why are there actually so many Grey Dwarfs over here? What in the world? Just kite. Ugh. Out of stamina. Leave me alone. I just want to be left alone. Can I party you actually now that I've got an upgraded bronze shield? Oh, bad time to save. Thank you. Come on. Hit me. Yes, I can. Beautiful. I can actually cross here. There's a spot where there's a couple of rocks sitting in the way, so you can swim from rock to rock and be okay. And so I'll be able to get to this Elder Island, no problem. I just don't know if the trader's going to be over here. Hoping that the trader and the Elder are pretty close together, but I have no idea. At this point, I feel like completely just giving up going into the world where I know there's another trader and buying stuff there, but that's really cheeky. Don't really want to do that for a series. I'll do it for like a solo playthrough, but I'm not going to worry about it unless I can't find the trader within like episode 6 or something like that. So we're only on episode 4. We're doing all right. Doesn't have to be like at this instant. I don't absolutely need this trader. I will, no, didn't get any iron, or not iron, didn't get any tin from that, so thankfully I won't have to dump my inventory. I think it's getting close to night, somewhat close to night, so I'm probably gonna hunker down here. But hopefully we'll take a look at the Elder spawn, and maybe find the trader as well. So I'll be back. Okay, so great story. This was the dinkiest little island I've ever seen in my entire life. I am over this way because I was maybe hoping that I'd be able to get across this way, but I don't think I'll be able to. I'm 90% certain that I'm going to have to take a boat to the Elder. Still have not found the trader. I don't think he exists. He does exist. He's just probably going to be in a really stupid spot. Yeah, I'm probably gonna have to take a boat, which is okay. I don't mind doing it. It's just gonna be kind of a pain. Hopefully, this section isn't too big that I'll run into any serpents or anything like that, because I really don't want to fight those solo yet. But, in worst case scenario, I could just grab the stuff that I need to make a portal. Go on a suicide mission pretty much over there. And then place the portal down and go back home. I'm not too certain on what I want to do with that yet, but we'll kind of get there when we get there. But I am super far away from home again. I've basically just been trying to get... I can't pick anything up when I'm killing these boars, so I might as well just not do it. But I'm just trying to find something, really, because there's really this whole entire spawn. Hi. This whole entire spawn is pretty bad. The location is alright. It's just there's nothing that great that's like in my vicinity. So it's one of those things where it's kind of a real big pain in the butt, and it's going to continue being a pain in the butt to try to find anything here. I need to cross here, actually. Ow. That froze my game. But I'm gonna keep looking. I'm probably, if I don't find anything soon, I'm probably just gonna do something around the base to finish off the episode. But hopefully, maybe I can try going this way, see if there's anything that way. But I'm gonna do that quick, and I'll catch you in a bit. So still no trader. However, I have stumbled upon swamp, which is actually really good because this is still technically on the main island. It's just a small jump across a little river here. And this, if I could get a couple draugrs, that's some sausages right now. Because I've got a butt ton of thistle. But I don't really want to go too crazy on this place. I'm gonna get that little, Badoop. That really loud noise. Yep, there it is. Can't hear anything. Oh, there's one right there, literally. Hi, Grayling, you stupid little gremlin. Okay, there's a couple of them. There's actually quite a few of them over there. And I can probably get the arrow guy. Oh yeah, just one-shot him. Nice. Let's take out that guy. Or not. Let's sneaky. They probably don't see me. Maybe not yet. Yeah, they don't see me quite yet. Now you guys keep hiding behind that stupid little tree. Nope. Didn't get ya. That's okay. I just don't want them to be the arrow guys. Oh, that's a 1-star jogger, actually. I think he sees me. Pull my bow back. That uses stamina while I'm aiming. There he is. Well, let's just take care of that guy. That didn't kill him. Was that the 1-star? No. Now let's sneak up. Oh, does this guy have a bow? He does. Okay. That's okay. Just do a little bow dancing with him. And we should be able to get this guy, no problem. Of course it's raining, but that's okay. Oh, what was that shot? Excuse you. Thank you. Could probably rush him because he is just a bow, but I didn't really want to when he was full health because they actually do quite a lot of damage. But look at this, I can make a few things of sausage. That's actually huge. I'm still trying to find this stinking trader. Oh yeah, I found a swamp though, so that's really good. I might just come down here one of these days and just kind of farm Draugr. Probably not now. I just don't think I'm super prepared for it. They will kill me. They do a butt ton of damage. I'd at least like to make a few things of sausages before I take them on at all. But this is a really nice area because it's Black Forest as well. And I could probably make a secondary base over here. This area is actually really good because over here as well there's a mountain just over that way. I'll have to take a boat over to it, but it's not a big enough area that I'll have to worry too much about serpents or anything like that. It's pretty much in a river. So I think I might actually make a base here. I'd like to hopefully try to see if this goes around anywhere. I'm probably gonna have to go around the swamp, not through it, because I'd rather not go into the swamp right now. There's just skeletons. If I get caught out at night, there's the wraiths. I know that much, but otherwise I'm pretty much like oh, I don't really know where to go from here. I'm most likely going to have to take a boat out and see if I can't boat to another island. Probably gonna boat to the Elder Island. I'm not gonna do that this episode. I'm probably gonna run that just as a solo thing next episode. Maybe we'll take on the Elder then. I'll be a little bit underprepared, but I've kind of learned a little bit of how to fight the guy since first recording the series. So it shouldn't be as big of a deal as it was before when I fought him alone for the first time. But I think finding the swamp is going to be the highlight of today's episode. I'm not going to find the trader today. I will probably start off at the trader next episode if I do happen to find it. Or I will start off back at home and do a little bit of home renovating. So I'm going to go ahead and end off today's episode. If you guys liked the video, feel free to leave a like down below. If you really enjoyed it, feel free to subscribe. Anyways, thanks everybody for popping by. Catch y'all next time.